Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orange County Children's Theater's production of Willy Wonka. Before we get started with our show, we'd like to remind you of the following rules in our chocolate factory. 1. There's no food or drink allowed within this historic theater, not even when hidden in your purse or backpack. Water bottles are permitted. 2. Video and audio recording is strictly prohibited during the program, as is photo taking of any kind, even by cell phone. These often distract the cast, may be a safety hazard, and are easily seen from the balcony behind you. We know that Mike TV cannot resist the urge to take any cell phones or electronic devices that he may see glowing in the audience. 3. There will be an intermission with various food and drink items, as well as Wonka bars available for purchase. We ask that you enjoy your purchases outside of the theater. 4. Please be advised that we use strobe lights during our show. 5. Finally, one lucky member of the audience has a golden ticket hidden in their show program. If you have found a golden ticket, you are invited to stand and do a happy dance to celebrate. You may redeem it for a free chocolate Wonka bar in the theater lobby during the intermission. I would like to wish my granddaughter Reagan and the rest of the cast and crew a great show. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Orange County Children's Theater's youngest, Oompa Loompas, otherwise known as the Telegrammers.
Each with a different center, and each one sweeter and creamier and more delicious than the one before. I can make chewing gum that never loses its flavor, and rich caramels that change color every 10 seconds as they dissolve delectably in your mouth. I have also created the biggest and best candy empire this world has ever known. But I have no one to leave it to. No one to replace me. No one to make new candy dreams come true when I retire. And the time for me to retire is, alas, already long overdue. Please gather together all the Oompa Loompas. I have an important announcement to make. I know, 'cause I was there.
When it comes to chocolate, he's a many-flavored man, you know. That's the age of chocolate. With all sunshine and fun. And the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring. But whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate prices grow and grow and grow.
The day that he retires. No, 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 no. No Willy Wonka just can't go.
There'll be no more chocolate squiggles or chocolate giggles, chocolate swirlies or chocolate swirlies, chocolate girlies, chocolate bagels or chocolate bugles or chocolate bubbles, 'cause chocolate troubles will grow and grow and grow.
The day that he retires. No, 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 no. No Willy Wonka just can't go.
The golden age of chocolate
Has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. The golden age of chocolate history has right somehow. The golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter
These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. And those two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket, and this is Mrs. Bucket. And the young boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Oh, fudgicle or mallow bake?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters?
Mine. And hi to you too. Been lying across from you in this bed for 17 years, and now you suddenly decide to say hi?
George, she didn't say hi. She said flavor shifters. Mine. Who's wearing a tie?
Well, what do you mean why? I don't know why.
She said flavor shifters, not high, tie, or why. She said mine.
Sure, I'd love a slice of pie.
Nobody's having pie, Dad. Just cabbage soup as always.
Papa, how many toothpaste caps do you reckon you twisted into place at the toothpaste factory in your life?
Well, as of last night, Charlie, my career total stands at 4,249,876.
That must be a world record.
Close.
I'd love some toast.
Nobody's having toast. Do you think one day I might be able to get a job at the toothpaste factory, Papa?
For your sake, I hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka, making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boys' heads with dreams of candy.
Brandy? I'd love one.
He's just a kid. Why would she give him brandy?
She said candy. I know. She's gonna give the kid brandy.
Candy!
What?
Candy!
Okay, no need to yell. I'm right here.
You gotta remember that Charlie's descended from a long line of distinguished candy men.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Silver Spice stole the candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry. He gathered all the workers together and told them, I'm sorry, but you must all go home. Then he locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
That's true, but no one goes in and no one comes out.
Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead, who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're going to give Charlie nightmares again.
Charlie wants to play gin.
We're playing gin.
Oh, I like it.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done today's newspaper.
Okay, Dad, but you'll have to be crap with George.
Here you are, Pop. Here's your cabbage soup.
Well, I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch with a shiny nickel piece to buy a Wonkavator from the local candy man. Can we trim with no nickel? It's Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Don't you want some candy? Not today. I'm on a special diet. Looks like it's working. Help me fix something out. I got a nickel. You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first? I can't help it. I just love candy. Chocolates, caramels, suckers, jawbreakers, anything. Stop it. You're making my mouth water. I can't stop eating sweets, all those wonderful Willy Wonka treats. You can beat the others, as me, I'm a Wonker. Oh yeah, when it comes to candy, Willy's the
Who can take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie. The Candyman. The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today, thanks. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
It looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these on the house.
Really? Thanks.
You can take tomorrow.
La 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 la.
In a dream.
La 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 la.
Collect up all the cream. The Candyman.
La 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 la.
The Candyman can.
La 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 la.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, and my dad wants to know if you got a newspaper we can borrow.
Sure, but I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper. Here you go. What's the world come to when a family can't even afford a newspaper?
Thanks. See ya.
And the world 'cause the candy man thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat. Here's the paper, Dad.
Wow, I'll be a chocolate crispy. You look at this. Wonka factory to be open to like a few.
Do you mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his world-famous chocolate factory. The winners will tour the factory to receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
For the factory.
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on.
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 50 million ordinary candy bars.
That's a 10 million to 1 shot. I don't like the odds.
The winners of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
What are you guys talking about?
Wonka's having a contest.
Why would he want a screen test?
A
contest.
Who is?
Wonka.
What about him?
He's having a contest.
All right. No need to yell. I'm right here.
Those golden tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory.
Meeting Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
1 o'clock already? Charlie, you better hurry. You'll be late for school.
It's back to the twists and turns and toothpaste caps for me.
Bye, Mr. Bucket.
I'm a sucker.
Charlie, come here. You gotta remember, we may be starving,
Starving.
we may be poor,
Poorer than church mice.
but the Bucket family always.
Thinks positive.
Charlie.
Yes, Grandpa George?
Come here. Come on over here.
Okay, Grandpa George. What is it?
Now, Charlie, remember, we may be starving.
Yes, Grandpa George.
We may be poor. We already did this. But the Bucket family.
Always things positive. I know, Grandpa George. I know.
Well, how do you know I was gonna say that?
Write it down in purple ink, Charlie. If it's in purple ink, you'll never forget.
That's positive.
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory where little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, he heard some exciting news. Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket. Already?
This is Phineas Trout reporting live from Frankfurt, Germany, where Worldwide Wonkamania has sales topping 25,000 bars every hour. We're live on the scene now where the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the winning family now. Mrs. Poop, may we have a word?
Der name is Gloop. Mit ein G und ein L und ein O und another O und ein P. Gloop. Und this mein kleiner Lüftchen, Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little snuggly puggly would find us golden ticket. He eats so much candy bunnies that it is almost impossible for him not to find one.
Impossible. Yeah.
So, Augustus, tell the folks at home something about you. What do? Favorite subjects? Any hobbies?
Yeah. Food. Augustus eat food. Yeah. Lots and lots of food. Yeah.
Eating is his hobby. He's devoted to it. My God, he is devoted.
Critics may say Augustus is a questionable role model for young people, given the alarming rise in childhood obesity.
So what if he's a little fat? What's wrong with that? It is better than him being some sort of hooligan, shooting off their guns and raising their havoc. Isn't it, my little piggly piggly?
bananas und cream.
Sit fried with bacon, tomato, and mushrooms, with red roses, burnt spicy.
Who's coffee und Toast mit Butter und Marmelade, sweet treats und sweet treats galore. And what does Augustus do when breakfast through? Bratwurst for lunch und the size of each lunch und mit Pasta und Foie Gras und Soup. Sind Lammchops und Socken, Pindotten und Chicken and baked with beef eating and good. The luncheon begins sharp at 12:45 und it ends about 4:15. And what does Augustus do when luncheon's through?
Between the cook feeds me all kinds of goodies, like chocolate and pudding and snacks.
You must understand your robustness is so high and strong eating can't relax.
Mom has Wonkavator sent in its sacks.
I make sentences losing here. Then dinner. Finally back on his feet. Can the kid even get through the door?
Well, that's why Augustus has lived in the dining room right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore? More, 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 more. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A second golden ticket has been found! This time, on the other side of the world. We're at our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where the world is suddenly sweet for Miss Veruca Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca, Veruca, Veruca!
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veronica's chances with a little assistance?
I said Veruca, you moron.
Yes, I did, because my daughter Veruca here is a very special girl. Very special. When she said she simply had to have one of them there. Golden tickets. See, we went nuts buying Wonka bars by the hundreds.
By the thousands, Daddy. By tens of thousands.
You're right, baby. I must have bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. Me, I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, Brazils, macadamias. If it's nuts you want, I got them. Roasted, raw, plain, or fancy. Folks go nuts for our nuts. Check us out at www.wearenuts.com.
This is about me, Daddy. You want to know about my ticket, not your macadamias.
Right you are, dear, right you are. Call us at 1-800-WEARE-NUTS. Major credit cards accepted.
The ticket, Mr. Salt.
Right, so I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars, and I had my factory girls stop shelling nuts and start shelling wrappers.
And how many wrappers did Veronica shell?
None, you pea-brain. Veruca doesn't do manual labor. We have people for that. And my father will have you fired for mispronouncing my name. Won't you, Daddy?
Whatever you want, Pigeon, whatever you want. Anyway, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory girlies finally found the lousy thing, and I rewarded her by letting her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids. I didn't have the heart not to. You know what I mean?
How philanthropic.
Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. Want to fight? Fight, you hear me? Fight, fight,
This is Phineas Trout, where it seems the sweet is rapidly turning sour.
With nuts. Don't forget the nuts.
Seems like you can't have the chocolate without the nuts. Good luck to you, Veronica.
It's Veruca!
So, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left. Stay tuned for more continuous coverage of this extraordinary contest. Let's just hope that one deserving kid is among the 5. Trout out.
What's going on? Why aren't you guys going to school? School's canceled. Everyone's gone Wonka crazy. A new shipment just arrived from the candy shop. We want to be first in line. Come on. That's okay. You guys going without me. See ya. I'm gonna be first in line. Not if I can help it. Race you there. Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
That's an understatement, Charlie. They've closed it forever. Not a job.
Out of a job?
The factory's moving overseas. It's gonna be fully automated. The toothpaste cap twist is the only profession I know. Guess you don't need cap twisters when you got robot gizmos.
Don't worry about it, Dad. You never liked that job anyway. Maybe now you can get back into the candy business, like Grandpa Joe keeps saying.
Grandpa Joe likes to dream big dreams, Charlie. But I'm afraid big dreams aren't gonna put food on the table. I don't know how I'm gonna tell my mom, Charlie. Things were rough enough when I had a job. But now.
I said, don't worry, Dad. Just think positive.
Positive? Why?
Why not? You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the brink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give away to fever doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
Positive.
not negative. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive.
that's more like it. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost. 'Cause thinking positive, that comes free.
Right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the think, thinking positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too.
Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager condescended to me. Now let's go home. I've been having something special for dinner tonight.
Leftover cabin soup?
No, fresh cabin soup.
Now that's positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Positive.
The Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt worst of all, but once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie! Surprise! Happy birthday! We already did that. We did? When?
Give him his present.
Yes, he's very pleasant.
Present. Here you go, my love. It's from all of us.
Go on, boy, open it.
It's a Wonka's Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Melt Delight.
The best of them all. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2700 RPM for precisely 62.
Grandpa, please.
I thought he agreed to get him the Nutterific.
The fudge mallow's the best, and you know it.
Nutterific.
Fudge mallow.
Nutterific. Nutterific. Nutterific.
And I think he's terrific too. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Mom, Dad, it's Charlie's day.
Well, go on, Charlie, open it.
Yeah, show us what Thinking Positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is that no matter what happens, you still have a bar of candy.
I thought we were going to get him a bar of candy.
That's what I just said. Bar of candy.
Well, sure. I'd love a jar of brandy.
I give up.
Yes, I would too. But she said he still has the bar of candy.
Who does?
Charlie!
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Go on, Charlie, open it.
Yeah, open the bar up. Who knows? Maybe your look has finally changed.
Okay, here it goes.
Oh, for goodness sake, open it, boy.
Please open it. You're making me jumpy.
You're always grumpy. I swear, this woman was born grumpy. But I love her just the same. Hey, Charlie, why don't you open up that bar and see if you've won?
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece? We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie. Come on, Dad. Have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What? That's not true. Charlie, that's not funny. Tell me it's not true.
We'll starve.
It is true, and we will not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Hey, let's splurge a little. Charlie, plug in the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio.
Wow, really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt Orphan Annie Radio Hour to bring you this important news flash. In the past hour, a third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard. Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. It's not ladylike. Not ladylike at all. Remember what your therapist said about acting out? Kidding, Mom. You flap your jaws even more than I do. Now, Violet, I do not appreciate that sort of language. Watch your words. Ask me nicely.
No problem.
Hey, Mom, could you please can it? I'm being interviewed here.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
Normally, I'm a gum chewer. In fact, I chew gum. Love. I chew gum all day long, except when I'm eating. Then I take the gum out of my mouth and put it behind my ear, like this. Isn't that clever? She's so clever, she thought of that herself. Mom, cool. And when I sleep, I put the gum on my headboard. So when I wake up, all I have to do is pop it right back in my mouth and start chewing again. She thought that too. So clever. Sometimes it's a little hard to get started. And one time it got stuck in my hair. But Mom cut it out and I went right on chewing it. It was a hairy moment though. Oh, isn't she just hilarious?
Very witty, Violet. Now tell us about your golden ticket.
Keep your pants on, Phineas. I'm getting to it. So, like I said, I'm a gum chewer, normal. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched straight on to candy bars. That's how I found my ticket. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, this piece I've been chewing off for 3 months straight. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prinsmetal. Hi, Cornelia, sweetie. Listen to this. That's that you lose. Let's just walk. Chew on that, Princess Prinsmetal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonkavator sales have rocketed up to over 200,000 in the past hour. And this just in, a fourth golden ticket has been found in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final golden ticket to be found, We're live at the home of Mike TV, the lucky finder of golden ticket number 4. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about finding your golden ticket, ma'am.
Well, you see, little Mike and I were... Cut the chit-chat, Ma. Didn't I tell you never to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see that guy die? That was so totally awesome.
So we gather, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden
Zip it.
ticket.
It's next to the suicide bomb, dude. Wait a minute. Freeze frame. It's my cell phone. Talk to me. Hold on. Got another call. Talk to me.
Mike, would you mind telling us about
Dude,
that?
he's getting busy running an empire here. Gotta go. Catch you later. Okay, Oprah, what do you want?
Mike, I would like you to tell our audiences.
Hold the phone, dude. Check it out. I love this show. Wait. You play Wii? I'm the best of the best. Mike has certain focus issues.
So I see. Now, about the golden tickets.
Yeah, I guess I got the big shiny ticket job. Big deal. Means giving up half a day of watching my favorite TV shows to tour some stupid chocolate factory, which probably has crappy cell reception. Forgive me, Oprah. Gotta change the channel. Dude, check her out!
And what school does our latest golden ticket winner attend?
School? Are you joking or just crazy? Who needs school? I got the Net TV and my Game Boy, fool. Some kids like electric trains and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share their thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Yeah, I see it all on TV. Some kids like to sing and dance and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C. I don't learn a single thing 'cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free. Some kids go to baseball games while other kids have useless encyclopedias that have lost their memory. Well, with these kids read books of verse, I play School in the Universe. No one does Nintendo games like me. Some kids like to fly balloons and play the latest top 10 tunes while others want to surf and Waikiki. I can visit London, Rome, go with a flaming home, take a spaceship to the moon, and walk on any astronaut just we can do from A to Z. 'Cause I got my computer, and my Game Boy's even cuter. Yes, I know we can see it all on TV.
On TV. On TV.
Man, turn it off! I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
She says she spotted rats.
Catch one, maybe we could eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed. Can Grandpa Joe tell me one Wonka story? Just one, please. All right, just one. And no zombie worker stories. Need your sleep.
Do you guys care a Augustus Charlie a bedtime story? Guess not. I'll help you clean this bucket.
So, Charlie, have I got a story for you?
What's it about? Pirates? The giant feet? Zombies?
I promised your mom no zombie stories. This one's about a little boy, and it just so happens to be this little boy's birthday.
Yeah?
And this little boy thought he'd opened all his presents. But guess what? There was one more. Charlie, look here.
It's a Wonka's Nutty Crunch surprise. But where'd you get it?
I have my ways. Now don't forget, Charlie, there is still a teeny, tiny, 1,000,000 to 1 chance that this here bar could be hiding.
The 5th and last golden ticket. Now, what's going on over there?
Pa, what is that in your hands?
Just a little something from me to Charlie on his birthday. Keep it quiet, I don't want to wake the others.
What's going on?
I smell chocolate.
What are you up to, Joe?
This is between me and the boy. Go on, Charlie, open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it, Grandpa Joe.
I'll tell you what. We'll open it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. Oh, a good thing, really. Chocolate's very fattening.
You're right. A lifetime supply of it. Why, you'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Dear Charlie, give me a smile. What happened to that smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show.
Come on, Charlie, no need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never get too hard up.
I've been at a someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day you gotta hang strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong. Look, Charlie, you'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view.
Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie.
Cheer up, Charlie, do. Come on, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
In the next 2 weeks, the weather turned as cold as living on the cliff of chocolate ice cream.
First came snow, hugely smooth and drifting from the clear sky. Then came wind. Inside the house, it's a freezing air came rushing in through the sides of the windows and under the doors, and there was no place to escape them.
The poor old folk lay silent and huddled their beds, trying to keep the cold from out of their bones.
For the Bucket family, the excitement of the golden tickets was long forgotten. In fact, all the family could think of was to try to keep warm and scrape enough food to keep their hunger at bay for yet another long, cold day as winter tightened its grip.
And Mr. Bucket searched for odd jobs like shoveling snow, and little Charlie began his long upward trek towards school.
Charlie? Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks. You're making your rounds?
Was hoping to, Charlie. But it's too cold. Just trying to get back to the shop before the candy freezes. Help me pack up, would ya?
Sure.
Oh, blast it. My fingers are so cold I can't feel them. Say, Charlie, would you grab that box of nut crunchies for me? Don't want them to freeze.
Okay. Look at that! There's a coin lying right there in the snow. A silver dollar. I think he must have dropped this.
Wow, a silver dollar? No, it's not mine. Why don't you just take it home to your folks?
You think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie. And take this for being such a good kid.
Really?
Really, you look like you're starving.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate with New World Light, with subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks. I better get to school. You think I could just have one more? And this time I'll pay for it.
why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
Well, I think I'm going to share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Wonka's Ripple Scrumptious Fudge Mount Delight, but Grandma Josephine likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Ripple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go. I know you're going to share it all, but you might as well take a little taste, you know, to make sure you like it too.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened! See what happened! That's what happens when you're thinking I never thought my life could be anything but a catastrophe. But then when I begin to see a bit of a life for me, because I had a golden ticket. I had a golden ticket in my life. I never had a chance to shine, never had to start to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing day! I got a golden ticket.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last golden ticket has finally been found right here in the great city. What's your name, kid?
Charlie Bucket, man.
Congratulations, Charlie Bucket. Your life's about to change.
For the day to be alive, no golden ticket number 5.
Cause I hear
The call of your head.
boy, what a day to celebrate. Boy, what a day to live and break. When every dream that ever you planned going into land.
Don't let it be the best. Grandpa Joe, Mom, Dad, I found it. The last golden ticket.
Oh, Jesus, Charlie.
I did. Look.
My old chocolate, Charlie, you did it! You did it all! I never
Wait a minute. The tour's made. I found money up front of Wonka's factory. Better get moving.
Charlie, come, let's wash your feet.
Shine your shoes.
I quickly not wet. Well, I forget. Been stuck in the bed for so long.
Not you, Charlie.
Well, I'm not Charlie. He is.
Charlie, who's going to go for the factory tour?
Well, it'd be great if you all could come with me. But if I had to choose one, it would have to be Grandpa Joe.
He's too old. Oh, no, I'm not. You, Joe. Oh, yeah. He's way too
Where you
old.
go? I know. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Charlie, get me out of this bed in a hurry. Sit at a factory. I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say goodbye. Look at the sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage your favorite cast members, the Telegrammers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're reporting to you live outside the gates of the Willy Wonka chocolate factory where history is about to be made. We've been told that Mr. Willy Wonka himself will soon emerge from behind those mysterious gates. It seems something's happening. Yes, yes! Here he is now, the chocolate genius of the century, Mr. Willy Wonka.
You'll find your mind. There's a world of endless fascination. More fun place to be than your own imagination. And dream, and say for every situation. Life in there's a sensational sensation. Close your eyes and you will see one of the dreamers beyond. Anytime you please, and please say be one. There's no place to go to compare with your imagination. There
Mr. Wonka, may we have a few words?
certainly, muckluck, supercilious, and pianoforte, three of my very favorites. Thank you, lovely speaking with you. Come forward, my little friends, gather round. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's me golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Does this mean I can have something now to eat? Huh?
Poor baby, he has a cold and no suggestion.
My name's Veruca Salt.
That's your misfortune, not mine. I always thought a Veruca was a sort of wart. But you don't look like a wart at all. Maybe a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
How you doing, Wonka? Salt's the name and nuts the game. I'm nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the toll?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course you can. Violet Beauregard?
I hear ya. Here's our ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed in the factory.
But you make gum! Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum, Violet, dear. Do we need to negotiate? Sacco babble, whatever.
Mike TV. Mr. Mike TV and guest your golden tickets, please.
Hold your golden horse a minute, Professor. There is a Geico and a Nike commercial coming up. You don't often get a Geico and a Nike back-to-back. I'm sorry, Mr. Wonka. Here's our ticket.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, I'm pleased to announce there's no Wi-Fi in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever! Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka, Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
Hello, Mr. Wonka.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence, you finding your golden ticket on the very last minute of the very last day.
Now, see you, Mr. Wonka. That ticket's as good
Pleased
as...
to meet you too, mister.
Ah, you already know me. Joe Bucket. I used to work for you.
Congratulations, so did I. Well then, let's begin. We start with a contract. Raise your right hand. I insert your name here. Hereby swear never touch from a line to sign. Do you so swear?
We swear.
Lovely.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No mobile phones. Sign or leave. Sign, sign, sign. And then we'll see the inside of my factory. Are you all excited?
I even got out of bed for this.
It's going to be wonderful. Good. Now, are there any questions?
Hey, Wonks, how long do you think this thing's gonna take? 'Cause I gotta
Questions from the children.
Mr. Wonka, may even me have a snack? Augustus has no blood sugar.
Come on, Mike.
Absolutely no photography of any kind.
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. We'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there the exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here are the rock candy mines. They say that 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, bathrooms.
1,700 candy showrooms.
Small room, tall room, bathroom, small
And
room.
you'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
And every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare. Running rivals to despair.
You can see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here, and this room here, and this room here, this room here, and this room here.
oh yes, and that room there.
Is this room getting smaller? Or am I getting taller? Huh?
Step center, quickly. I hate to lose any of you so early in our journey.
Whoopie Crush, is this some sort of joke?
Yes, isn't everything? Step center now. 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 If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. One will be a dream, you'll be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
There. It's all candy, all edible, and the chocolate river. Every single drop is the finest liquid chocolate known to man.
Mr. Wonka, how much chocolate is in that river?
Oh, I'd say there's about enough in there to fill every bathtub and swimming pool in the country. I'd say about 5 million gallons, wouldn't I? Then again, why not? But it could be 5,000,001.
What's that pipe for?
Once the chocolate has been churned to creamy perfection, that pot carries its yummy goodness to each and every room of my factory.
Imagine, Augustus, hot and cold running chocolate.
Hey, Wonka, I want the tastes of hot and cold running chocolate.
Augustus, no matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, you must not, under any circumstances, touch the chocolate.
Look over that. There's some sorts of creatures. Freeze! Put your hands in the air where I can see them, Bob!
No need to worry. Those, my friends, are Oompa Loompas.
Zombie
Not
workers.
zombie workers, refugees.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now, see here, Wonka. I am a geography teacher, and...
Then you must know all about Loompa Land. With its thick jungles, infested by horned swabblers. And its noisy wings. And all those terrible, wicked, wings.
Wait, there's no such thing.
Why, there certainly are, my dear. And wouldn't a winged people just love to sink her super sharp, vicious little fangs into you? Augustus! Didn't I say quite recently that my super special chocolate must never be touched by human hands? Especially yours.
Too late!
Oh, great. He's gonna give sold to millions of people.
It's so good! I think I'm chocolate out of your joking! Huh? 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 Chow! Augustus! Where'd he go? He's stuck under the chocolate! Shit! Shit! Look, Augustus, the pipe! The big one!
But not big enough, it seems. Now you're not happy for a blue-sized pipe.
Augustus, get up with that pipe and inside! Look like he's stuck!
Here's from Charlie.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Augustus! Augustus!
We've had a slight early setback, I'm afraid, and lost a great big fat greedy child in Chocolate River. Shame, really. The boy certainly seems to know his food.
It'd be much like a marshmallow.
Impossible! That pipe goes nowhere near the marshmallow room. It leads to the strawberry dipping room, where he will be heated to a temperature of 88 degrees Fahrenheit, or is that Celsius? I do mix the two up so often, sometimes with tragic consequences. In any case, someone will accompany Mrs. Gloop to the strawberry dipping room, and when you get there, take a long, sharp stick and begin poking around the big chocolate mixing barrel. There's a pretty good chance to find him in there. But hurry! If you leave him too long, he's likely to be poured into the fudge boiler, and that would be a tragedy. Could damage the machinery.
But Augustus would be damaged too.
Frau Gloop, Augustus was damaged a long time ago. The rest of the tragedy, as far as I'm concerned, would be the wasted chocolate. Good day, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour.
Oompa loompa, doopity-doo. I've got the perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa, doopity-doo. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. Eating as much as an elephant eats. But do you like to be terribly fat? What do you think will come of that? Oompa loompa, doopity-doo. If you're hungry, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like you Oompa loompa, doopity-doo.
We will now make the next part of our journey by boat. There it is, coming down the river. Please, Step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, do not lick the boat. It will only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. You know, I simply adore a pink cantaloupe. And maybe one of those sweet little Oompa-Loompas to drive with me?
All right. I know when it's time to break out the old checkbook. Name your price, Wonka, and don't take me on too much of a boat ride. Little joke there. You may need my nuts one day.
A bad parent says what?
What?
I said, a bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Hi, Wonka. Where the heck are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting where we go. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no signs of growing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all a big surprise.
The one who is easy going. We must taste the stilly dallying.
It's no mystery where we're going. Unlike Edgar Allan Poe, quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only way to go. Here we are, in the inventing room. This is the nerve center of my entire factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in there. Ta-da! The everlasting gummy gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in the entire world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire 3-course meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
Unfortunately, it's not perfected yet. Therefore, we must not chew it.
Gum. I only have one dreaming like there's very little to it. So always think I like I'm doing all I come to chew it. I chew it all through childhood. I chew it when I win. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
This gum here is much better than that gum. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That's all so mine. It really tastes like pea soup. And here comes the roast beef. Fantastic. So tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream.
I'll ready to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Well, finally you're so busted that fun is gone
so. Pity, really. She showed such promise as a gum prodigy. Oh, come along. There's so much to see more. Stop. Reverse that. I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles, do they really taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. What the bubbles do that is remarkable.
What did they do, Mr. Wonka?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink, and you will float on air.
Float on air? Whoa!
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden our taking even the tiniest taste. Something to do with air traffic control. Ah, well, come along. I have much more exciting things to show you.
Where's Mr. Wonka? And the kids?
They've left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, what's that? Hello? Who's there?
Should we?
Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm. I'm flying.
I'm flying.
There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and high educational as flying.
It's inspirational.
And recreational flying.
Way up there in the air till we touch in the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above. It's so appealing, I'm reeling at my empty flying.
Flying.
There is no high that's as high as the high I'm
trying. Flying. Hey, what's that sound?
I'm not sure. It's getting louder though. We better float down.
Look up, Charlie. It's a fan. It's knocking us up. Try to float down.
can't.
Try, Charlie. Try.
I can't.
It's gonna cut us to spin.
Think positive.
I can.
Ah, that's better.
Wait. Burping is the answer.
This is fun. Whee! Oh, how I love to burp.
People move from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to Whiter.
Just as birds love to chirp.
Every guy loves to be you or him.
Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, coca beans contain a variety of chemicals, the primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now just that, this. Charlie, do try and stay with the group. We wouldn't want you floating away now, would we? And next we have the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Thus explaining their enormous similarity to squirrels. These squirrels can remove a walnut from its shell in one piece and at the same time sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
This is so adorable. He's
Veruca, do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. What I want, I get.
Right, textbook ready?
I want a squirrel and an Ippaloopa. I want a squirrel and an Ippaloopa and a pig and a boat. And while I'm at it, I want a feast. I want a big feast. Buns and donuts and fruitcakes with no nuts so good you could go nuts. Give it
Those two were nuts.
And I fear they're about to be roasted.
Why? Where does that shoe lead to, Wonka?
That particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator, but don't worry, there's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes. Well, it's generally only lit every other day. I can't remember if today's a burn day. Guess we'll find out. Shame, though. She was so deliciously bossy, self-centered, thoughtless, and uneducated. Would have made a wonderful politician. Ah, well, onwards and upwards, backwards and forwards, off we go. Please, exit this way. I will be with you in a moment. Right, now everyone must wear their protective gear. Good, now please place the goggles over your eyes. Fantastic. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Of course, making Wonka commercials.
Rob, you are all familiar with how television works.
Yeah, big deal. What's that thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in this ear.
I said, what's that thing do?
I'm a bit deaf in this ear as well.
What's the loopy doopies doing?
See, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you could send a picture by television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV, and suddenly you see a commercial. Try a Wonkavator, try it now. Poof. There it is. Just a simple touch of this button right here, but it's not been properly tested yet. Therefore, nobody must touch it.
Hey, watch me! I'm gonna be on TV! He's gone! Look at me! I'm the first one to be set by television!
Mike, I told you not to touch.
So it's I'm gonna be on TV!
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's 6 inches tall!
Yes, well, that is a problem. But small boys can be very stretchy and springy. You're on the taffy pulling machine. That ought to do it.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Could be miles.
I've got another puzzle for you. If you are wise, well, listen to me.
What do you get from a glitter tree?
Be a pain in the neck and the night we will.
3. Why don't you try simply reading a
But or could you just not pencil? You'll get lost. You'll get
Thank you both very much. I'm sure you can find your own way out.
You mean that's it? What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Oh, yes, that. Lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, this day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Just a moment. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. I tasted the fizzy lifting drink, and I broke the rules, and I am very sorry. But thank you for the wonderful day, and the most wonderful tour of your factory. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie, you just did it! You did it!
Did what, Mr. Wonka?
No, see, Mr. Wonka, it wasn't Charlie, it was me who suggested we take the
See,
figure
we're both
drink.
to blame, but I haven't got time for that now. I created this entire competition with just one purpose in mind, to find the perfect person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This entire thing was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected all of the rooms that would test each of our gold ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation. You were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt. Now, come on, pick up the pace. We've got a lot of planning to do.
Does this mean we're in trouble, Mr. Wonka?
I'm not, but you could be. Time will tell, Charlie. You'll find it's always just a matter of time until we find ourselves in some good old-fashioned life-threatening trouble.
What is that?
This is my newest invention, the Wonkavator. That's right, step up there, Charlie. You too, Grandpa Joe.
Are you sure this is safe?
Oh yes, indeed, it is very safe. Now, Charlie, press that button way up there.
This
No,
one?
not that one. That one.
Where are you taking us? I thought the tour was over.
Oh, that tour was pure theater. Nothing but cotton candy and treacle decide to test each candidate. Our tour is just beginning. Charlie, press that button way up there. No, not that one. That one. Good, now this is it. We're going up and out.
Up and out?
Hold on tight. Here we go.
We're flying. We're flying.
My favorite pastime
Much more than the last time.
is flying.
Faster disaster and double quick fast time glide flying. We're flying.
Exciting!
And quite edifying. Here in the substratosphere, soaring high in the sky.
And now we know why
there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying. Bumping your head on the ceiling of heaven above. It's so appealing, I'm feeling and ardently flying. Flying, we love.
Look down there! It's your factory, Mr. Wonka!
Fantastic, unbelievable.
And look there! There are all the other kids just leaving!
Now why don't we just swoop down and see if we can hear what they have to say?
Oompa loompa doopity-doo, I've got a final puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
lifetime supply of chocolate.
If that's the booby prize, what's the real prize?
Charlie, how much do you love my factory?
I think it's the most wonderful and incredible and exciting place in the whole wide world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, young Charlie Bucket, because from this moment on, it's yours!
I'd love to, Mr. Wonka, but I can't leave my mom and dad and Grandma.
You don't have to. That's all been taken care of. Look.
Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa! What does this all mean, Mr. Wonka?
This means that your entire family can live with you here in the factory. So, what do you say, Charlie?
I say yes. I would truly, positively, absolutely love to.
Now Charlie makes everything he bakes, satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes. We will help you eat the dishes.
You can take the sunrise, lick the dew, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. Our Charlie can. We know that he can.
We know that he can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks it's good.
thought my life could be anything but a catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my what an amazing thing, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it! The last golden ticket!
You did it, Charlie!
Grandpa Joe, you should accompany Charlie. That is, if you think you can handle it.
Handle it? You just try to stop me!
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning, look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I'd have said it couldn't be done. But it can be done.
Yes, it can be done.
We never ever dared to think that there would be a golden time when bang in a glorious golden blink our lives would become sublime. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden chance to make my way. And with the golden ticket, it's a golden
I never thought my life could be anything but a catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it! The last golden ticket!
You did it, Charlie!
Grandpa Joe, you should accompany Charlie. That is, if you think you can handle it.
Handle it? You just try to stop me!
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say,
Good morning, look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I'd have said it couldn't be done. But it can be done.
Yes, it can be done.